Hi, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Thought I would come on live and say hi and let you guys know what I'm up to as far as my couples classes. I have some great things coming up for couples and for singles. If you guys are out there and you want to, basically, you want to become your better self because, like that, right? And we're always talking about the law of attraction. You guys know that the law of attraction is everything. We're always attracting using the law of attraction. So I just want to say a lot of things that's happening right now as far as things that are coming in and how I attracted $1,072 yesterday. Okay. And I just don't know how the universe did it, but all I know is that I'm thankful and I'm grateful. Okay. So I've been writing some things down using my journal, like I said. And yesterday, the day before, I kind of forgot about it. I did a money spell. And do I have it over here? I did a money spell. Hi to whoever's there. I took a cinnamon stick and I rubbed some oil on it towards myself. I did a spell, I lit it, and went about my business, right? After I did, I took one of them. So you take the cinnamon stick and you put the oil on it. You rub it towards yourself, and you put a red ribbon around it. And while you're doing it, and you're rubbing the oil on it, I'll do it right here so I can show you. I used lavender and I used some sage, right? So I don't even think I used sage on the love one, but I just took some lavender oil, and I put a few drops. I don't know if you can see that or not. Really, stuff was going everywhere. I think I used up all my lavender. Anyway, that's the sage. So I'm gonna use some lavender. But this is what I did for my money spell and how I got the $7,200 yesterday. So I put some lavender on there, a few drops. I took the oil, I'm rubbing it around, and I wrote down I want to do something immediate, like I wanted to attract $1,000 today. I didn't know how it's gonna happen. I was like, that's not my thing to worry about. All I know is I'm putting this into the universe because I want to make sure that my money spells were still powerful and still working because I've attracted. And I just remember today how I attracted that $20,000 check in the mail. Last month I got a $2,500 check in the mail. Yesterday I got $1,700 deposit that's going into my account. They already confirmed it. I just got another email Monday, tomorrow, 2 days from now, the money will be deposited to my account. I did as a simple money spell. So cinnamon stick, I took the oil, I turned it clockwise while I'm telling it what I want, the amount of money that I want. So yesterday I just wanted to do a small test and I did 1,000. Okay, so I took $1,000. I was like, thank you. I was being grateful. Thank you so much for this amazing $1,000. I was thinking about what I was going to do with it. I took the red string, I tied it on there, and then the other one that I did, that I put in my purse, I just did one cinnamon stick. But for the ones that I did for spells for other people, I took 3 cinnamon sticks because 3 is a significant spiritual number. So I took 3 cinnamon sticks, put a red string around it, and then I put it on the money altar and I prayed for them. But I took mine and I put it in my wallet. Less than 24 hours later, I was getting notification that I was getting this money. Okay, so I just want to tell you how powerful it is, that it works. I can't see if you guys are saying anything. I got stuff everywhere. But I just want to tell you what I manifested and how easy and simple it is. So, like you guys probably know, I have a money sage stick that I light up too in the mornings. And it's really, guys, about your intention. Whatever you put out into the ether, into the universe, you're really getting that back. So if you're waking up in the morning, you're feeling like, oh, what this day is going to bring, you have to turn that around. Let me tell you what I say every morning. And then I also burn my Bailey. See, I'm down to nothing in there. And I literally would take those little pieces like I'm going to do now. And I burn this for money. I write how much I want to attract on the Baileys. And then I write my amount. I get a pen that I write on it. I write the amount that I want on my Baileys for the day, my quota that I have for my businesses. So I'll write down You can use your own amount, whatever your amount is. I have several quotas for my businesses. So I'll tell it like for the videos, I want to make $2,000 for the day in video sales. And that means I'll say, maybe that's 10 videos and I break it down. And then for my Tantra massage business in Houston, I'll say I want to have maybe 2 clients, but I want to make $1,500. And sometimes I don't even charge that much. But I have to start saying that, because when I started saying that, clients will come in and tip me more than what the service was, just because they say, oh, I just felt like I wanted to bless you. So I started doing this on a regular basis and teaching it to my clients. Whatever you're putting out to the universe, guess what? It's coming back to you. I promise you. It's all about your intention, but you have to be ritualistic about it. I'm a Virgo. We're ritualistic about a lot of things, but sometimes we are big at procrastinating. The only thing I was really bad about was journaling, which is script writing. When you start writing out what you want, it's going to jump off the page into your life. I promise you. I promise you it's going to happen. So I started writing down what I want, how I'm feeling, and what I want to, what I see. And then let me stick to what I'm doing here. So let me show you how simple it was. I wrote down the amount I want on the bay leaves. And then I always write thank you, God, on it. I don't care how small it is. I write it so small. Thank you, God. And then I say this or something better on the back. So I wrote my little, you have to watch, this ink comes off of here so easily. So I wrote the amount. It's so small you can't see it. But I wrote the amount that I want, and I wrote thank you, God. And then I flip it over and I'll write so moted be. And that's, the word so. And then the other word is mote, M-O-T-E. And this is just like amen, but it's something that you say when you do spells, like to close it up like amen. Okay. So mote, that bad boy. I take it and I light it. And while I'm doing it, I'm putting my intention into it and saying, thank you, universe, for this money. And I just start feeling what I would feel like now that the money's here. And just really get into that feeling of having it and just let that, what would it feel like to have this kind of money, and run those feelings through your mind and through your body, or what it feels like to have it already. If you have something, when you wanted something and you go and get it, that's amazing, right? And then you feel like, wow, that was pretty easy to get. We can use that intention to attract bigger things, but you do have to start small. When you start small and you attract something small, then man, I'm so freaking super powerful. I can really attract whatever I want, which I'm going to do now. Burning your incense, which I do every day. I light up certain candles that I have as a ritual. And these are things that you can do on a regular basis, because if you wanted to attract something, nope. I was just thinking about standing up, and then somebody just texted me and say, "Beauty, stand up, please, Mona." Oh Lord, this is not a. I can't even get my thoughts together because I hadn't lit my incense yet. So let me do that. Anyway, that's, you see what happened. This person is asking me to stand up, and a second ago I was thinking I should stand up and show you my outfit, because I just posted it on my Instagram page, and I get a lot of responses from my dress. There's a lot of messages coming in on my phone. But anyway, I just want to say that when you guys use the law of attraction, you're using it anyway, right? If you didn't know, we're always using the law of attraction every part of our life. Think about the things you had, like a deja vu, when you thought, oh my God, I've been here before. I was wearing this dress and this and whatever. But I realized that this is something that I created in my ether before it happened. So I just want to just tell you how powerful the law of attraction. Please try it. If you don't know how, call me, text me, study more. I don't know what to tell you, but I'm telling you, you're always attracting no matter what you're doing. So right now I have some really powerful things I'm attracting. Just happy about that. It says my connection is unstable. Anyway, I just want to help somebody out there realize you are always attracting something into your life. Just realize what are you attracting and what are you trying to bring in. So now what I have my clients do is when they come in, I literally have them focus on what it is that they want to create during a tantra massage. So during the massage, a tantra healing massage, I have them lay on the table, it's vibrating, which they love. And then before they get here, I'll lit all my sage, I lit all my incense, I cleared the area so that when they come in with their intentions are pure and nobody else energy is lurking around the studio, okay, not even my own. And so they're able to do deep breathing, which is what we do first, and then we do meditation, and then we do visualization. This is all during the tantra session. Okay, this is all during the session while I'm massaging them with hot stones in their root chakra. Okay, while I'm massaging them with hot stones, I'm just purifying you guys and myself. The sage smells amazing. I love it. So while I'm massaging them and all in their erogenous zone and massaging them, we do deep breathing together, and then we do a visualization together. Okay, at the end of the session, and it's all spiritual. Tantra is a spiritual awakening. So when you have somebody in your root chakra, which is in your genital area, massaging them with hot stones, that takes away the stress out of that area. So what I'm doing while I'm massaging from your knees up to your chest with hot stones, you are meditating first. Right after the breathing, we go right into meditation. And then right after the meditation, I'm doing all the massaging. We're doing all this at the same time. And you're super relaxed. I'm lighting the sage, the Palo Santo, and the money sage for you guys. So anybody that's wanting to attract more money, this is for you today. Okay, and you see I have my hematite rings on. I have my copper bracelet with my rhodocite crystal inside of there. I have this beautiful necklace I attracted. It is an amethyst necklace. Every piece of this is amethyst. And a friend of mine bought this for me, someone who's a suitor. He wants to date me. Okay, so he bought this for me as a gift. He bought me several gifts so far. Okay, and I attracted this necklace because everybody know I love purple. Everything I have is purple. I'm a purple. I even have purple eyeshadow on right now. Okay, but everybody that knows me know I love purple. So he went out of the country or went out of town or whatever and came back with this beautiful necklace for me. And I was like, wow, I was just visualizing myself bringing me a gift. And then he brought me the gift. So I've been really doing a lot of courses now and a lot of classes and a lot of sessions with people, teaching them how to manifest the easy way. If you think that you don't know how to manifest, you do. All the stress that you have in your life, you manifest it. Everything that you have going on in your life, you manifested that by your predominant thoughts and feelings that you're feeling. So think about what you're thinking and feeling. You're bringing that about. So I just want to tell you, like me manifesting, my best friend sending me more clients yesterday. She's out of town and was still talking about what I do and with someone and sending me more business. And my phone is ringing off the hook. People are buying all my videos. What I do is I write down how many videos I want to sell for the day. Like today, I haven't written it down. So I'm going to say today, and I'm going to come back and give you guys the update. So when I do this and I write down how many videos I want to sell of my Tantra sex classes. So if you don't know what I do, and I don't even think I introduced myself, I'm Goddess Mona. And I do Tantra massages and Tantra healing. But what I do is I help my clients to really manifest what they want during the session. So listen, at the end of the session, I have them hyper focus and run through the scenario in their mind. A lot of people, when I ask them, do you know how to meditate? They say no. So I have them I tap into their third eye. I tap it actually and show them where it is. And then I have them take all their focus with the eyes closed up to the third eye. Because your third eye is where God is. The God that's in you is your third eye. God is our own wonderful imagination, if you didn't know that. And so what you do is I have them focus on their third eye and just focus on their breathing. And then after we do the meditation, I have them go directly into visualizing. So I have them tell me what their vision is. And I'm an empath. So when people tell me stuff, a lot of stuff come up that I didn't even, it just comes up and I tell them what I see. And they're like, how did you see that? And I was like, I don't know. I'm just telling you what I saw. So anyway, I have them visualize what they want, bring that feeling into their body, and then I visualize it with them. why they're visualizing, because they already told me what they want. And I'm telling you, it happens so fast, it makes their head spin around. Like some of them, as soon as they leave out of here, whatever they were visualizing manifested. Okay, so you're talking about magical. The more I practice manifesting, the faster I get, the better I get, the more I'm really able to manifest exactly what I want. And I have some really big things I'm working on now. So I've been doing small manifestations so that I know that my energy does work. So you guys have to start small. Start with a cup of coffee today. Start with a phone call from somebody that you really want to hear from. And you can send them telepathy thinking. You can send them telepathy thoughts. And all you have to do is to sit down, focus on your breathing, get quiet, just stretch for a little bit. Get your mind centered and send them the thought that you want to send to them. And it should be something positive, like you're amazing, or call me, or I want to talk to you. I hope you're having a good day, or something like that. And they're going to hear that thought, because guess what? We're all connected, right? If we're all connected, you can send thoughts to anyone that you want to. I tested that. Oh my God. When I found out I can send thoughts to people, I was like, say what now? So, okay, I'm going to try that. And I promise you, I did it. And I promise you, it worked. So my ex, it was with my ex. I wanted him to call me or something like that. As soon as I told him, hey, I saw the conversation I wanted to have with him. And I just had the conversation with him in my mind, like I was really talking to him. And then he called and said exactly what I wanted him to say. Now I'm still working on him, because he's a really big work in progress, because he's like the person in my life that needs the most help, because of his, being the way he was raised, the way that he is, the way that he thinks. When I knew it worked on him, I was like, this shit work. If it can work on this person, it can work on anybody. I promise you. He's a Scorpio. You can't tell him anything. He doesn't listen to anyone. He thinks he knows everything, but don't know a lot. Okay, knows a lot about what he knows, but anybody who think they know anything, everything, and don't want you to tell them anything, that lets you know that they're stuck, because they're like this. They have a wall around their head, like their head is in a brick cement, and so nothing's getting in and nothing's coming out. So I know that if my stuff can work on this person, it can work on anybody. And I promise you, baby, he has been coming around. He came over here and bought me a bag of jewelry, a bag of rings, a bag of Here's the first ring, and they're all stones. Here's the first one. That was kind of brown. Here's the green one. Here's this one. Very beautiful. It's very I just love the way it looks. That's my ring. Then this little black one that's made out of different types of crystals and stones inside of there. And then a yellow one. Can you see that? Okay. He brought me these a couple of days ago. He came over here and brought me this big case of wine. He brought me, what else did he buy? He brought several things over here. It was the thing of wine, this bag of jewelry. Oh, that lamp behind me. See that lamp back there? He bought me this lamp. You see that lamp? I didn't ask for a lamp. Okay. I have an affirmation I've been saying, I've been teaching everybody, that I am receiving now. Use it if you want to and watch what the heck happens. I am receiving now is such a powerful, because I am, right? We are the God, I am, right? And if you are the I am, and you can say whatever you want, receiving can come from all different types of directions. And I have been receiving all kind of stuff, like free stuff, money coming in the mail. Like I said, $1,700 yesterday. I'm going to get it Monday. This guy showed up with all this stuff for me, a bag of rings. Let me show you the watches, child. I don't know where he really got where he got all this stuff from, but he bought me this beautiful, you can do several things with this. It's like, you can use it like a choker, like a necklace, right? Which I freaking love it, because when I put it on, I was naked and it was hanging across my breast so beautifully. And I was thinking, oh, I'm going to do some videos with this. And I'm just going to tie it up like this. And I had it around my waist. And I'm just going to be like, I'm going to have it like, let me show you my dress today. So I have it hanging on my breast like this. Like, but I'm just gonna do like, stuff in there. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. So hey, now you saw my dress. And so he sent this for my daughter. Look, the little stones and stuff on it. So cute. This one, I don't even wear watches. First of all, I don't wear watches. This one's black. It's really heavy. It's beautiful. Look at that. I attracted all this. This guy just came and dropped all this stuff off for me. I don't even wear watches. I'm like, why did he buy me so many watches? He's never even seen me with the watch on. And this one. This one's so pretty. Look. Look at that. It's a chain, like a chain watch. And look how beautiful that is. I'm going to put them all on because I've been using iron receiving, and he showed up here and he brought me herb. He brought me some herb. Oh, and this bracelet. He brought me this bracelet too. See it? It's gorgeous. But I don't wear watches, so I'm just like, I'm going to give these to some people for Christmas gifts. So I got some free Christmas gifts for some folks. And some watches because I don't wear watches. So I'm going to be giving these away maybe to some of my clients as a Christmas gift. I was thinking about my sisters. I've never seen them wear watches either. People don't wear watches anymore because we have time on our phones. And so I'm not a watch wearer. Plus, I don't like a lot of stuff around my, if it's loose like this, I'm okay with it. But I attracted all this stuff. I'm just saying that to say, wow, okay. And the wine, and it was a big old thing of wine. I was like, oh, he was reading my mind. And so I've been making mimosas every morning, which I'm not right now. I'm just drinking some apple cider vinegar water right now. If you guys want to increase your sex drive, drink apple cider vinegar and lemon juice and water. And you are going to be so amazed at what it's going to give you. It helps your blood flow. And when you have good blood flow, you have good sex. So we're going to talk about sex because that's what we're here for. Sex has been dumbed down in society. Hey, hello, how are you? Hi, guys. I can't read your name, but hey. But we're going to talk about how powerful using our sexual energy is. We're all spiritual sexual alchemists, right? And that means we all have the ability to take our sexual spiritual energy and turn it into something amazing, right? And so look, I'm wearing all my gifts. These were gifts. This was a gift. I'm telling you, it's all about your intention and what you put out there. So I've been talking about rituals. So every morning, because a lot of people ask me, what do you do? And you can see my desk is set up with crystals and waterfalls, and I have a Himalayan sea salt lamp back there and crystals everywhere. But I light my candle up, and in my intention, I told my day, I always say, this is going to be something magnificent is going to happen to me today, right? I claim that before I even get out of bed. I tell the universe something magnificent is going to happen to me. So when I come down here like this, I'm reaffirming that something magnificent is getting ready to happen to me for the day. I don't know what that's going to look like. Not my job to know, okay? That's the universe's job to bring me something magnificent because I claimed it, right? And the universe now does not want to look like a clown to be like, this girl over here claiming and she got something, I need to give her something. And so guess what? The universe is getting busy to bring me something magnificent. I've been getting free lunches. I've been getting specials, deals, all kinds of stuff. Like last month, I attracted 3 dresses. My sister brought me a dress. My auntie brought me a dress. And my sister's husband brought me a dress back from Africa with the head wrap and everything on it. I was like, my daughter's going to redesign it for me because it's too big. He got it big so that I can have more material, but I'm going to make it into something amazing and let you guys know. So the law of attraction, guys, is always working. If you don't know how to use it, I am creating a course right now, something very, very simple, so easy to use because a lot of people make it seem like, oh, you got to do this and do that. It's really simple. And I want to make it as simplistic as possible. So I'm working on something as we speak. And if you have any questions, you can just feel free to ask me because I'm just going to tell you. I mean, it's all about, first of all, it's about self-love. And if you don't love yourself, I promise you that you're not going to go far. That's the first thing you have to do is work on forgiveness. And forgiveness starts with yourself because we are hard on ourselves. We've been told and programmed that if you were a Baptist or grew up in one of the religions that told you that, you know, you were born a sinner and that you're not going to really amount to anything, you know, like not like you're going to not to amount to anything, but that if you were born a sinner and all this other stuff, this real untruth type of stuff. You have a lot of reprogramming. Like me, I was born a Baptist, and if they told us that, you know, you were born a sinner, you're going to always have to repent and ask God to forgive you, and that God is outside of yourself. And God is not outside of you. God is inside of you. Okay? And for people who don't believe that, I don't really get into religion talk or combativeness with people about it, because we are all one and connected. So I try to explain to people, especially the couples that I work with, when you're busy pointing the finger at somebody about you didn't do this, you're not that, you made me feel this way. Nobody has control over your emotions or your feelings or anything but you. Once you realize that no one has control over your feelings but you, man, you realize how powerful you are. So look, I just found a affirmation for love for you guys, for love for yourself. We're going to go with that one first. So it reads like this. God within me, the perfect person for me, exists already. And I acknowledge through the power of your presence within me that this person is already mine. Okay, for this I give thanks, and so it is. That's a love affirmation. And for money, for those who need money, and don't we all need money? So that's why I burned this cinnamon for money, guys. So I didn't burn it. I'm going to light it on fire for you guys because I want you to attract money today. So here's my candle. I'm lighting my already blessed cinnamon stick for you guys to attract some money. If you guys can write in your comments below, tell me how much money you want to attract today. Okay, for those who are still holding on, I'm lighting this for you. And if you send me your comments, I will do a special prayer for you. And I will see that money coming into your bank account. I will see it coming into your experience. And let me tell you, my affirmations do work. Okay, so this is for you. Okay, see, it's lit. And you are going to get exactly what you want. Leave your comments below and tell me what exactly you want to attract today. If it's money, it can be money. If it's love, say love or whatever it is. But I'm going to let that burn. And for the money affirmation, guys, it says, my God mind within me. I know I have financial needs. And so I affirm that what I need financially is already mine through the power of your presence working in me. And for this, I give thanks. And so it is. Amen. Okay, so that's the affirmation for money. I'll read that one again because it was so good. And then all channels are open to me now for the receiving of my prosperity. That's another one. All channels are open to me now for the receiving of my prosperity. Those are ones that I've been using, and money has been flowing to me in so many different ways. I also have been writing down and showing my clients how to write down. I've been writing down examples so I can show them, but how to write down what you want, like ways that you can earn and attract money. A lot of clients want that. So I've been writing down things for them, like ask God for it and believe it and receive it. And I just wrote down things that I can do personally for myself. That way I get my energy flowing too. Because once my energy flowing, I've noticed that once I've been doing these, everybody in my life has been prospering. Like my sister just got another apartment complex that she manages. My other sister just came up on a food truck for her food truck business. And my ex, who's still my friend, he has been coming, got a new business that he has now, and he's very happy about it. I'm helping him do that and the marketing for it and helping him get clients. So it's been amazing. My daughter has just got another job. Now she has 3 jobs. Okay. And so she just went to the Tyler Creator concert this weekend in California by herself at 20 years old. She flew there, paid for her own ticket, her own hotel, her own flight at 20. She paid for her own ticket to California. Round trip. She paid for her own hotel for 3 days from Friday to Sunday. And she paid for her hotel. I said her hotel, her ticket, and the ticket to the concert by herself. I didn't contribute anything. Okay. And let me just tell you, she's a master creator. So I have her do this too. I have her write down things that she wants to create, and you can list it by, put it in a number, just list one thing at a time. And mine is to sell more Tantra videos, to sell more Tantra massages, Tantra classes. This is how to earn money or attract money. You can ask for it. You can ask the universe for money, create online classes, workshops, sell Skype sessions, do voiceover studio work, which I'm a voiceover singer. So I want to get more into it. So I just wrote down the things that I want. You can do the same thing. This actually, when you write stuff down, it's called script writing. It helps you to manifest things. So some of these things, what I wrote down, already jumped off this page already. And I already manifested the stuff before I even got a chance to finish writing everything down. You can also, if you want to attract more money, or get more clients, is to go to networking events. Because when you do that, you're going to meet other like-minded individuals. But I am doing more Skype sessions. I know you guys have been asking me for that all in my inbox. Like, Mona, I want more access to you. So I'm going to do that. The easiest way, because I have sessions that for people all over the world in different time zones and stuff, is I was thinking about using my Instagram, because it's so easy for people to just video Insta me, and we can just have our sessions. Once they go to my website and pay for their sessions, we can just chat that way. And there's so many other options. But I want you guys to realize that writing down your goals and writing down your daily plan, man, it's such a magical thing. And then this is something I want to share too. Forgiveness. If you are harboring unforgiveness in your heart, in your body, in your mind for something or someone, even yourself, it makes you sick. It stagnates your money. It stagnates your life. It stagnates your body, your energy, your vortex, your frequency. Everything's going to be like in a standstill. And so my pastors at our church, we do a lot of different type of work. And this work here is it's a forgiveness prayer, preparation steps, offer for forgiveness, asking for forgiveness, and then the actions to take. And I want to see how I can get you guys this, because it's so powerful. I don't know if you could take a screenshot of it, but it's been helping me a lot to deal with can you read it in this direction too? I don't know if you can, but these are the steps that you'll be able to take. And they gave this at our church. I love my church, Unity of Houston. They always giving us something. This is by our pastor, Reverend Karen Tudor. But I've been working on my forgiveness, and I've noticed that once I've done that and start cleaning out my home and cleaning out stuff I don't need, and getting rid of energy and people in my life that I don't need in there anymore, that's no longer serving me or my higher good. When you let go of things and people, you're gonna start realizing magical things are gonna start happening for you, because what you're doing is what's called a vacuum effect. And I learned that from I got some new books, guys, as well too. Look. The Spiritual Tradition of Sex. I got some new courses coming out, so I'm doing more studying. Okay, I got this. Tantra, Discovering the Power of Pre-Orgasmic Sex. I found this in the bookstore. And so I love Tantra. And so I want to be able to have my clients come to Moving Beyond Female Multiple Orgasms. That's what this title says, okay? That's what we're working towards, because sex is a spiritual thing. And then the Sacred Sex Bible. Look how thick this thing is. It's got so many amazing pictures in it. Using sacred sex, annual sacred sexual rituals. There's a lot of different things that people do in different countries when it comes to sex. And I want to explore more of that, because I want to teach not only myself, because we're always learning. There's some beautiful pictures in here. We're always learning, but there's some errors and some things about sex that we have not been taught and that's been kept from us, but that sex is a way to manifest whatever you want. Okay, learning sexual energy and how to use sexual energy can help you create, a magical life that you're gonna love. Okay. But this book here, The Dynamic Laws of Prosperity, actually teaches you how to use forgiveness for every area of your life, how to use the vacuum effect. And you don't have to go buy the book. I want to have it in my hand, but if you go in, you can listen to this book for free on YouTube, The Dynamic Laws of Prosperity. It's going to bless your life, and you're going to want to buy copies of it, which I want to do. I want to buy copies of it and give it to everybody. But they only had one copy, and I was so blessed to be able to get that one copy. But it teaches you about the vacuum effect. I went into my old closets and started cleaning out stuff and giving stuff away, and then money just started rolling in different ways. I got this jewelry and I got all those gifts and stuff like this. It's called the vacuum effect, and it's in this book. But this book is worth having. This book is worth reading, but you can listen to it for free on YouTube. And just the author's name is Catherine Ponder. And you can listen to it for free on YouTube. So it's going to bless your life. I've been telling everybody about it. Go and get this book, or also listen to it for free on YouTube. It's going to bless you. I listen to it every day. It tells you, it gives you direct scenarios on real life people and what their experience was and how they attracted what they attracted when they started working on forgiveness, when they started using the principles in this book about believing and knowing that you have the power to create what you want using the law of attraction and the law of forgiveness, the vacuum effect, which is like getting rid of a lot of stuff. Like if you have a lot of clothes you don't wear, get that stuff away. If you have a lot of shoes you don't wear, you have stuff in closets that's just kind of been sitting there, mildewing, like spring cleaning. When you realize you start giving stuff away and having a spring cleaning effect, that you're going to start attracting more stuff to yourself because you're getting rid of stuff. Like also with tithing as well too. If you are not tithing, then I forgot to say, I don't know if you guys heard about the girl, what's her name, Kim P. Diddy's wife. She passed away and at 47. And so I've been telling all of my clients, stress kills the body cells. So if you stressed out about stuff and you claiming that you're stressed and you talking about, oh, how stressed you are, blah, 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 that is actually causing the body cells, the cells in your body to formulate. And cancer lives in everyone. So if you're stressing out, you're telling the cancer cells to go ahead and start putting into your body the belief system or the feelings that you have going on. So you got to stay positive. You got to keep your thoughts positive. You got to stay positive. So that's what I want to share. I'm going to come back on later. I have to finish working on my online stuff, and I'm going to come back to you guys and give you more updates about everything that's going on as far as the law of attraction and what I'm doing. And you guys stay tuned. Thank you so much for holding on and staying with me. And I've got some new amazing videos. I got some feet videos coming up for a lot of my feet clients. And I have some more Tantra Healing videos coming up for my Tantra massage clients. So I've been waiting for my model, who's my ex. He works at night. Sometimes it's hard to get him over here. And so I've been waiting to get back with him because the videos are so central. I needed to share it with someone that I feel comfortable with. And that's him. He's my friend. So I got some new videos for you guys. So please leave your comments below. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see. Any kind of comments that you may have. I would love to hear them so that I can do those videos for you guys. And thank you for clicking and subscribing. If you have, I hope that this blessed your life. Okay. And I'm going to come back in a little while and I'm going to get something to eat because I'm getting lightheaded. It's 11:12. I just missed 11:11. Okay. Mwah. Have a good day.